So how do you help someone who's bleeding? Howdy, I'm Kiram, Chief Medical Officer at Polaris, and I'm giving you some tips right now on how to save lives. So we've got someone who doesn't have any arms, but we'll just assume that this person has arms. They're bleeding profusely. So the first thing we want to do right away is just get something on that and hold direct pressure right over that wound, okay? So you want to put that direct pressure nice and tight. It's going to hurt them. They're going to scream, but you have to do it anyway. So nice and tight. If you had nothing, just your hand to start with, but you really do need to get something like a textile, cloth, something, torn shirt, paper, even paper towels, just something to get on that. So then you cover it and you put direct pressure, and then you evaluate, okay, has the bleeding stopped? You give yourself a few seconds. Did this work? If it didn't work, you get some more stuff, okay? You add on, get some more textiles, some more cloth, and you put that on it, okay? And then you evaluate that, okay, did that work? If it didn't work, then you need to consider, okay, well, if this is a limb, if this was on an arm, then I could actually do a tourniquet to stop the blood flow. Anywhere else on the body, you just need to keep adding more material. So for arms and legs, we have the unique circumstance where we can actually wrap something around it, right? Like one of these types of bandages around the leg, okay, and cut off the blood flow. You can't do tourniquets to your waist, to your neck, to your chest. It just doesn't work the way the anatomy is of the body. But because of your limbs are, very squeezable, you can do these tourniquets, right? And then totally cut off the blood flow. And this is just a really improvised tourniquet with a pen and a bandage. But then you turn the pen and it twists and it twists and it gets really hard, really tight, and then that stops the blood flow. And then you would secure this down. So you only do these tourniquets on arms and legs. Okay, you don't do it on the neck, head, chest, abdomen, fingers. And if it's on the arm, you do it on the upper arms. Okay, so tourniquets only go on the upper arms. And then on the thighs. Okay, that's where they're placed. Once you do one, they don't come off. You don't bleed it a little bit. You don't just open it up a little bit to undo the flow. It goes on, it stays on, is only removed by a doctor. And it can be on for as long as a day, and the person would not lose that limb. So you could put it on in the morning and at night still be fine. Obviously, it's going to be blue and purple, but you have quite a bit of time to get to the hospital to have a doctor take it off. Everywhere else on the body, all you've got is direct pressure, okay? So head, fingers, neck, chest, abdomen, it's only just going to be direct pressure for bleeding, okay? Direct pressure forever, direct pressure. Go get more stuff, get more bandages. Let's say you've used all of this, we'll just go get some more of this. Let's keep adding stuff on. And then if you have arms or legs, you can use the option of the tourniquet after direct pressure didn't work twice, okay? Everywhere else on the body is just more direct pressure, more stuff, pile it on, okay? So that is how you handle bleeding.